Put the John in full clear with the Master Yi jungle pathing cheat sheet. Link below. Learn everything there is to know about Master Yi's jungle path to set yourself up for success. Alrighty, welcome back to the jungle. We'll be playing Master Yi versus J4. Honestly, a pretty even matchup. If you dodge his knockup, you win. If he hits you with the knockup, he wins. He has CC for the late game. CC is always good against Master Yi. But then you have DPS, which J4 is not built to endure the like massive smacks he can take when Master Yi is like all ramped up. Anyways, we'll be starting on the top side here and then pathing down. Generally, if you path towards bot side, doing a full clear, then you'll be in a good spot as Master Yi. Master Yi is so bad at interrupting the camps to try for a gank. Because you don't have no tools, Bob. So you may be asking, well, when should I skip my ganks? Or when should I skip my camps for the ganks? Well, you have to see something first. It's always going to be reactive. Master Yi is an assassin champion. So you want to punish the enemy when they're making a mistake, not force them to make a mistake. Imagine the Kha'Zix player that just jumps at the lane, you know? Versus the Kha'Zix player that waits in the bush, and then the enemy walks forward, and then the enemy dashes forward, and then they flash, and then he jumps out. Then we're really talking. For the runes, we have Lethal Tempo, Triumph, Alacrity, Coup, and then Eyeball and Treasure Hunter. The Triumph, Eyeball, and Treasure Hunter give you more of a reward whenever you get a kill or assist. Triumph giving you more gold and healing you. Eyeball and Treasure Hunter giving you more AD and gold. It's honestly super underrated, the Treasure Hunter plus Triumph. You get more gold per kill. And with Master Yi, it's everything. Gold is everything. Items is everything. We need the XP, sure, but we need some money. Alright, let's put a ward right here, and now we'll spot if J4 is gonna try to kill us. Well, I'm not really seeing my play. There's the knockup. And then J4 will exit, so I'll just keep clearing. So where J4 does that gank bot lane, he has 12 CS. That means he did 3 camps, and by default, now I'm ahead of him. Because I killed my camps. Back to back to back. As I'm finishing the clear here, we'll end on the bot side, and that bot lane is playing super aggressive. Go ahead and smite this, and inevitably my bot lane dies here, right? Guess not. I will just move up though. I have Jace's flank, so it's fine. If they go onto me, they lose. Hit him. Close. Maybe if he flash E'd. Now J4 needs to farm. Check this out. Let me show you guys the way here. Okay. J4 wards right here. Enemy Ahri will be moving from mid lane. We'll do the Scuttle Crab instead, man. No place for me. Hello. Q. Okay. Anyways, Ahri, it was nice seeing you. I appreciate the kiss. And goodbye. As a stoic man, I can't be settling down with you just yet. I got the world to see. Well, I farmed all my camps, I got my Scuttle Crab, and there was no play, and that's fine. Jack's using the E and really pressing the trade here. He just keeps doing it. Hot dog! Not every day I get a kill at Jax. It's gonna take me a while, but let's do this. Auto. Auto Q. Auto W Schmack. Schmack? He's dead. The main deal is we have to use our Q to follow his. As Master Yi, this Q is a lot of things packed into one. It's your damage, it's your AoE damage, it's your clear speed, it's your dash, and it's your dodge everything move. Pickaxe, boots, dagger, and to the top side. Right, so you can use this to dodge abilities like the Jack stun, but in this case we use it to follow his dash. When the enemy dashes away, your Q will follow them. Whether they flash, whether they dash, whether they get knocked around, you're going to follow them. Alright, so that's a super successful first turn for us. We got 2 scuttles and a kill. And now as we go back to the camps, it will only take Gromp to give me level 5. And I'm on a path to just rinse these camps, so that's what I'm playing for. On turn 2, the objectives are on the board, the Dragon and the Void Grubs, but Master Yi doesn't want to play for them directly. You can earn them after a successful play, but you want to do your camps, do a play, and then do the objectives. It's always the camps first, you're always powering up. Master Yi is very strong in the mid game, so we're playing for that 2-item spike, and don't forget it, every move better aligned to that. So right, the pickaxe gives us some AD, the boots and the dagger some movement speed and clear speed. Then we're going to be completing the Berserker Greaves pretty early. Master Yi really abuses those boots early, because it gives him way more tempo. A more run around, more clear speed, more kill the bad guy. Now I saw J4 on the top side here. As I'm finishing my Krugs, that Lucian is super low. Go ahead and use my smite on this. And I wouldn't be surprised if I get my level 6 off the Krugs. Off such a successful first turn. But even though we have that lead, it's not like we just start running at lane, so you keep farming the camps. Now that we're done, we're level 6, we can look for some plays. Our ulti gives us movement speed and attack speed. This is how you want to use it. Get behind the lanes and then ulti. Walk right into him, Bob. Flash, auto W, auto, auto, Q. Smack, smack, smack. W. Nice. And since J4 is topside, I'm not random dead, baby. Ari, you're too late. I'm not sticking around. I'm also not trying for dragon. So that's how we capitalize on our initial lead. That's why we run the boots. For that whole maneuver where we get around the lane. The faster we're there, the faster we're in range. Now I flash on top of them so I can have more DPS faster. Berserker Greaves, recurve bow, and to the top side. We have more DPS faster, and then as they would dash, as a turret shot is coming down, that's when I use the Q. Avoid a turret shot, and then buy some time. Alrighty, Berserker Greaves giving us 25% attack speed and 45 movement speed. Anytime you complete the tier 2 boots, you get more movement speed too. And it's particularly important here for Master Yi because when we're fighting, we have to stay on top of the bad guy. Hit him! Get back here. Well, the Jax is pretty low. Hit him! Hit him! Hit him! Sortie. The Ash Arrow is coming in. A swing and a miss. Wish I had my ulti. Jax just wants to die, I think. Amazing. Amazing play from both top laners here. If I go into that bush, do I get CC'd and die? I'm not going to find out. For a random kill on Jax, after all that, I'm not going to find out. Since my Gromp is up, it would cost me too much time. Where my camps were down, I entertained the top lane play a little bit. But with J4 there, and then he slows me, I still can't hit him, but... entertain that a little bit, it doesn't pan out, whatever, back to the camps. And now you can witness the attack speed. The camps just start eviscerating. Every time you auto-attack a camp, it lowers the Q cooldown as well. It's the ability we're maxing first. Each point in it reduces the cooldown and gives us more damage. So now I want to finish all these camps here, and then again, we're paying attention to the lanes, but we really don't want to move until we clear all the camps. Because we're powering into the Bork. The Bork completion is super important. And even if we luck into a couple kills, we're still going to need the gold from the camps too to complete it. J4, come on, man. Never mind. Karma wanted to die there, she told me. The Ashe does have ulti. I could kind of luck into a kill here. J4 walks into the river on no vision, and we Ashe ulti. He didn't walk into the river with no vision, but Nami will. No, come on. She's going to hit the Scryer now. Ulti, E, auto, Q. Auto W. Nice, we got him. We do not have to stick around for two. One is good enough. I don't have the board completed. To the dragon. Don't go to the dragon. What are my lanes doing? Why is Nasus mid? Let's reset. Let's not reset. Listen, my bot lane has prio. I have a support they don't. Let's do this. Reluctantly. Master Yi and Nasus should not be on the same team. Help! I'm not risking it for the biscuit here. The dragon's not worth. The karma's overreaching. Run! J4. Not dropping the ulti, surprisingly. Is fine. What? Q. Auto. Smite! Nice, nice, nice. Push, push, push. Now we try to dive. We have a numbers advantage, and they are running for the hills. Never mind. Now we do dragon. So I start the dragon, And then because I'm paying attention, I see that my allies aren't doing jack shit. So then we have to put in reverse, tear it, pull them towards my allies. My allies were right here. Fuck the dragon. Pull them towards the allies. Enemy Minecraft zombies into the allies. Bada bing, bada boom. When you can't do it all yourself as Master Yi, don't. Don't. Just run away. Sometimes the enemy will run into you. Blade of the Rune King. Sweeper Control Warden to the top side. Blade of the Rune King is the quintessential first item for Master Yi. It's always the best for Duelist, and it gives us 40 AD, 25% attack speed, 10% lifesteal, and 8% enemy current HP damage on hit. And 3 auto attacks slow them. So with that, no matter the target we're hitting, whether it's the tanky targets like Jax and J4, or the squishy targets like Ahri and Lucian, we're going to be dealing really good damage to them. Why is J4 dead here? Did you get executed, big man? He did. He has a death. What the... Wait, someone call 911. I've just stumbled across a murder. What the fuck happened? I'll avenge you, J4. Oh, man, never mind. Hit it. Not me. Don't hit me. Sorry. Oh, back to my camps. Are we winning? Blue buff killed Nasus because of his ulti passive. League of Legends is an awesome game. Awesome game for awesome players. Jace, you're biting off more than you can chew. Even if I entertain this fight, it's a bit of a time waster. Nasus is the anchor at 0 and 3. We just won't mess around with it, okay? Clear my Krug and gank bot. You know how it goes down here. The current HP damage from Bork also applies to the camps, so it speeds up the clear. Launcher Q. They're slowed. I'll go ahead and ulti. Give me some distance. Alrighty, on to Nami. Arigato gozaimasu. And then I'm bringing it around town. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Real champion right there. It's only one turret plate, so I'll hit the turret with them. They try to engage, they lose. Auto. Auto. W. What? Guys, what? Run, run, run. Ahri's coming. Even if we turn and kill someone, we get cleaned up by Ahri. It's so bad. My bot lane way overdid it. Wow, do you think the enemy bot lane really keeps pushing? Really, guys? Really? I'm gonna double kill you. You guys are out of your mind. I don't even think I have to ulti for it. Smite, QE, auto W auto, move down, ulti, schmack, moving. Q. Move down. Really? You guys are gonna keep pushing? Really? My lucky day. Pickaxe, recurve bow, and to the top side again. So we path towards bot, our winning lane. The enemy, where the enemy feeders are, avoid that fed Jax, and that's another successful walk bot lane and collect random free kills. God bless. All after the full clear. Now with a pickaxe and a recurve bow, everything just gets a little faster. And we just kind of rinse and repeat from here. The main deal as we're moving into the mid game is you really have to choose the right fights that you're going to. You want to show up at the second half of them, but you do not want to be the one to start them. You don't want to hit the wrong target. This game, it's kind of simple. Ahri and Jax are the hard ones to kill, so I'm not going to overdo it when I'm attacking them. But the Lucian, the J4, and the Nami, those are the easy ones, and those are the ones that they have to commit in whenever they fight too, so it's much easier to kill them. So that's who I'll hit. It's a TP. That's Ari's TP. They FF. Come on. Final score is 602. Orc dealing 469. Let me play. No, Your Honor. I'm fed on Master Yi. Please let me play the game. Please. It's not every day I have that easy of an early game. Well, that will put us at Master Tier, I guess. 1 LP. Final damage dealt. 5,000. Damage taken. 1,300. With lethal tempo, dealing a cool 150. Well, Bob, that's that. GG. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you learned something. Be sure to leave a like and subscribe. You can click the join button to support the channel and get access to videos sooner. And click the link below to get access to the Master Yi Jungle Pathing Guide. Alrighty, I'll see you in the next game. Welcome to game 2. I got First Blood. Check it out. I got 2, count them, 2 daggers. Ever since they made this 250 gold, it's like so cool to play with. It's like one of my favorite items. As stupid as that sounds. Alright, let's see the effect of them on the first clear. Bing, 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 bang, pow, pow, cute. I mean, I can definitely feel it. We're against Lee Sin this time. If you follow Hylo and NA at all, we're against Dave Mon, the Challenger Pike mid player, aka Pizza Man 007. We have our work cut out for us. Luckily, Master Yi has a good matchup in the Pike. You avoid a lot of what Pike does is his abilities, and you dodge a lot of that with Master Yi's Q. And you also don't have to interact with fights early, which Pike is very, very, very strong at. But Lee Sin's a good matchup into Master Yi because Lee Sin has so much damage and so much CC in the early game. So no matter what we're doing in the team fight, we always gotta pay attention if he has that kick or not. Come on, Raptors. Come on, man. Focus up. I gotta get to that Master Yi level where I know where those Raptors are going. Oh. Into the river with 2 daggers. So far, I mean, nothing's happening. There's really surprisingly quiet game. QE, schmack, schmack, and then if no Lee Sin's here, perhaps we dive the bot lane. The hook goes wide, never mind. Never mind, I'll just reset. Now on this reset, we're really going to get value out of the attack speed. With the pickaxe acquired, we are a crazy-ass champion right now. Because I did the full clear down, I'll hold this red buff for a little bit longer too. So even if there's no gank on the bot side on the first turn, you can reset to the top side, and then I can gank the Mordekaiser right now. And it's more likely to kill the top laner anyways, whenever you gank them after the reset, immediately after the reset, because you have more items. Looks like Lee Sin is reset as well, 24 CS. So that means there's a Scuttle Crab for me. Hot dog! Well, the wave is bouncing towards Mord and he's playing super safe, so I'll just keep clearing for now. The play needs to happen right then and there. And if it's not happening, we're not going to make it happen. Time is money, and that Gromp is spawn. But I know the key mistake that most Master Yi players would make here is that they would like try to force the advantage with their items. I don't know what the Master Yi is doing. I won't be finding out. That's 3 fellas top lane. think I'll just take the Lee Sin's blue side camps. Yeah, the Rel is still bot lane. Nice. This is great for me. This is super good for me. I'm going to be so fed now. Check this out. Put the ward right there. No, not the Investigator. They have Ashe as well. Might be in a pickle, Bob. Let's reset. No, hate this part. I know. QE. I know. Can't have any fun on Master Yi, and that's the thing. Should've just went to my Krugs. They literally were fighting right here top lane. And they can get here in time. L. Boring ass L. To the Void Grubs. Damn, the Silas would have been good if he walked it out. Okay. Double kill Shin. Okay. No dice for that guy. Hit him. Q. Auto W. Auto. Auto flash. Can't keep pressing on that one. I got no damage. To the Void Grubs. This is what I hate when I'm playing against a player like the Pyke. My team becomes crazy. They're always fighting, never doing anything normal. And then you can't keep up with it. So I do my one play, I show up, but Lord knows that they'll keep fighting. Anyways, the Void Grubs will give me the XP that I'm missing from the Krugs. I mean, they kind of help my team, but it's just more XP, basically. Clearing anything and everything. Like a Blitzcrank dead under mid turret, you know? It's just not normal. Why they play like that? They take the dragon, and since my support died mid, that makes my red side pretty dangerous. With that in mind, I ought to get a control word for the next recall, and then for the rest of the early game. Yeah, guys, my team never stopped fighting. Should I move to this? Yeah. Flip stun, not gonna be enough. Ulti. Okay. Get kicked, it's fine. And I just can't go back in. These guys don't deal any damage. Well, we got Lee Sin's ulti, so that's good. Back to my Krugs. It's like when I was trying to move past the entire enemy team to kill the Caitlyn last game. It's just not gonna work. Doing it normal was never an option. Let's reset. 79 CS to 50. It's never a race against Master, or as Master Yi to the Lee Sin. It's mostly a race against like these lanes. So I need about 120 CS before we're really cooking. My Gromp is spawning soon. My mid laner is dead. So I don't have to do anything off this reset. Nice, he starts the trade. There's Mordekaiser's shield too. Surely I kill this guy. My ulti's almost back up as well. Whoa, Shin actually died. Smite. Auto. Q. Auto W. Auto. Schmack. 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 The wave is honestly fine for the Shin, so I'll just go back to my camps. We have to guarantee that we dodge his Q or his E with our Q. He just messed it up. He cast his E, which is his shove ability, and his Q backwards. Normal situation in the mid lane as per usual. Maybe that's how you play into it. Maybe you take the fight into him. Close. It's Lee Sin's kick. And now the Mordekaiser's going to run them down, but I can kill him pretty easily. This is Pyke's TP. Smite. Nice taunt. Q. Auto W. Auto. Hit him. Hit him. Nice. Auto. 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 And we have to... W. Fuck. We have to dodge that Mord Q, but as I was saying that, I was like, we don't have enough damage for this. Sivir doesn't deal any damage. This champion sucks. Real champion coming in. Ooh. Nice, and Rel gets the kill. So we complete the Bork, swap the Sweeper, and now we're online. That's what this Berserker Greaves kind of made for, so since a fight that deep is happening, yeah, I'll move to that sort of fight. I'm going to go to my Krugs, and then I'll clear them up towards the Void Grubs. But now with the Bork, I deal really good damage to everyone on their team. Their team's pretty mid-range tanky, so I didn't want to fight too much before I have this. But now that I have it, we can fight whenever I can keep up with my team. Perma pushing mid and fighting the Pyke. Normal gameplay. This shit really only happens in NA. It's like a degeneracy in my opinion. I hope everyone's having, quote, fun. So I clean up those remaining camps, and I really don't see any play available in the bot side without them making a major mistake. But I got the Blitzcrank and the Silas, I'm really just following them. I'm the carry and it's up to them to set me up. So go ahead and set me up. Go ahead and set me up, Mr. Blitzcrank. I'll start that Gromp. I'm a crazy guy. I don't know if they even have this warded. Well, that's that. I guess we'll start the dragon. Just like last time, we can pull the enemy towards us with this. Even if they're taking my camps on the top side, it's kind of whatever. There he is. Set me up. Ulti. Nice. E. Q. Glad I did that. I couldn't even follow that if I wanted to. Here's the Ashe ulti. I'm not going to follow the Pyke because he'll stun me after his E. Alrighty, the play's done. Back to the red buff, and then we'll get a reset. Very nice, very nice. So I finished my camps on the bot side. Even though my top side camps are coming up, now that I've completed Bork, we can start skipping camps in favor of the plays. The plays being attack bot lane, nothing really conspired. So then we go to the dragon, and then after the dragon, finally some stuff happens. And then we capitalize on it, and it's time to reset instead of staying in farming. Still building into that Rageblade. Pickaxe, dagger, and to the top side. Well, all good things must come to an end. Right, Mr. Shen? Mordekaiser has Ninja Tabby and Rylai's. Here I come. Flash Smite, QE, Auto W, Auto. Nice. If I don't flash on top of him, then I can't get in range without my ulti. It's worth. And now I kind of have a royal rinse here. I can clear all these camps. My team just keeps doing them. Top turret's going to go down regardless, so let's just take this Rift Herald. Use this Rift Herald to take the second mid turret, and the mid game's going to be a nightmare for the enemy, especially with how aggressive my team is. Very normal clear speed. 120 CS, that's what I'm talking about. So now as we're entering the mid game, the CC component and me going in at the second part of the fight is the most important parts. We got CC in the Blitzcrank hook and the Silas E, the abilities that Silas can steal. Sortie, miss me. Close. We do not know what's in that bush, Bob, and I'm not going to find out. I got a Rageblade at home that's waiting for me. Never mind. I got a bunch of shitty components. Whoops. I really thought I had the gold. This thing's kind of expensive. For a good reason. It massively augments the DPS. Alrighty, this fight's happening. Let's get there. It's like a pretty bad start, boys. And we don't have Shin. Rest in peace, Blitzcrank. Boink. There's no angle to just run at them and clean it up, Bob. Right now we're biding our time. I can collapse on the Mordekaiser with the Shin. We have the Blue Smite movement speed for a reason, and this is one of them. And really follow plays as they happen. Well, never mind. Never mind, Mr. Blue Ninja. Team fought without me, and boy, they paid the price. You can pretty much guarantee that the whole bot side's warded. So instead of playing for that Scuttle Crab, I'm going to do nothing. I'm going to do nothing and wait for my camps to spawn. I know how this goes as Master Yi. The play dissipates, I try to do anything at all, and then it goes against me. Pass. Double it and give it to the next guy. There could be a Rail Lee Sin and Pike on the red buff. Or on the bot scuttle, like, pass. Good. Run. Bye-bye. The dragon's coming up and my camp's respawning, so it is time to farm these camps. Even though I have that Rageblade in the bank. My team's position on Dragon is just not even dependent on me. Whether I'm there or not doesn't really change things. FF, not yet. The game's almost starting. Okay, rest in peace. And without Shin ulti, we're definitely not fighting. The Shin ulti's huge for me. Whenever I get low and then I get a Shin ulti, basically get like my health bar back. And I can use that to finish a kill or go untargetable with my Q. Nice, they're all showing. I can take my red buff. So yeah, nothing's happening, so I'm farming. You know how this goes. And then once we're done farming, we'll group up with our CC and look for a fight. But it's the mistakes from our allies here, the Silas dying, and no wards at all. Rageblade. This time they don't have that much magic damage, so I'll get a longsword and a dagger. And to the top side. I'll just drop this Rift Herald once we're like near the mid lane. Then my targets is going to be the Pike, the Ashe, and then the Lee Sin if he dives. The Mordekaiser's fine if he ults me. I could maybe win the 1v1. But the champions have to commit in like Pike and Lee Sin. It's very easy for me to kill them in a burst if we CC them. The enemy team's kind of out of position. I'm fine with just flipping this Baron right now. We got 2 guys to tank it, so... Well, object permanence test. Smite. Nice. We don't have to fight. Got no vision of that. Ulti. Hit him. Hit him. Hit him. Hit him. Just play front to back, playing it slow. When I see the Rel dive, I'm like, man, if I keep hitting Pike, I know how this goes. Oh, scaredy cat. It's not even me they should be worried about. There's the taunt. Wait for the kick. Nice. Nice. They missed the kill with the Pike ulti. That reminds me of when I played support. I would thresh flay people out of skill shots. And it's like, whose fault is it? Hard to say. Nice. We stole the Baron. Well, we snuck the Baron. Guess I'll do blue Gromp and then push top. I can kind of split push for now. This top turret needs to die. My team doesn't really need me mid. There's no one even defending up here. Alright. Not every day you want to split push, but where my Sylas had already killed that Lee Sin, I can really capitalize on it by farming myself, pushing the side lane, and taking the turrets. All of that gives me a whole lot more gold. And the more gold I get, the faster I get to a third item. And the faster I get to the third item, the faster we just win the whole game. Where is the enemy team at? There's Mordekaiser, but what? Where are they? There they are, mid lane. Oh, whoops. W. And see how my team is not mid lane? I'm out. Howdy Bob Schmowdy. In a second. Are they going to group up bot? Is the enemy team going to do anything at all? No. Alrighty. Building into Kraken as my third item. Since the enemy has like a lot of AD damage, but like some mixed damage, and I'm pretty fed, the Kraken Slayer just kind of seals the deal. It gives you so much fast DPS. So when someone is CC'd, I can burst them. Other items I could build don't really give me that. And even though I could be more defensive with something like Death Stance as a second item, I'm good. We don't have this 2-level lead for no reason. Alrighty, let's push up with our team. They deserve it. Be farming the camps as I go, but now we can start taking Lee Sin's camps. Level 15, thank you very much. Let's push with the Shin. Even though we don't have the Baron, these fights are going to happen on the top side. I'll even ulti. No one's defending this turret. Focusing the turret. There's no reason to even hit the minions. Whenever you're clearing or pushing like this, you can use abilities on the wave and then autos on those structures. If you ever spend an auto on a minion, it's so stupid. It wastes so much time. Move towards this top lane. I'm really not seeing it, but who knows? I have a shutdown. Never mind. Everyone's turbo dying here, Bob. I'm out. I am so out. If I had an ulti, maybe. Maybe get a pentakill, but they have such a dogpile sort of team comp that no need. We'll just play for the next fight. As per usual. It's a big part of Master Yi, man. Not getting involved in the shit fights and then farming everything, recalling, spending your gold, and then doing the next fight. Next fight will be over that Baron in 1 minute. So it will actually mean something too. Even if I win that fight, it doesn't necessarily get me in an objective. Nice, I can finally get some armor. They have so much AD damage. Kraken Slayer, 2 cloth armors. And then I'll just group up with my team topside. Although my red side camps are up, it's time to group. 1 minute to get vision control on the red side, and then try for the Baron. And then try to get picks in between. We have a lot of CC, a lot of pick potential with the Blitzcrank and with the Sylas. Into the jungle. Sivir's a real champion with 3 items now, too. Hi. Miss me. What? Doing a little back and forth trying to pull the enemy towards my allies. Nice. We're not here to siege, guys. We're here for the picks and Baron. Flank position's better for me. Also super hard for the enemy to ward out. That's why I sweep and get right here. My team's not really making anything easy on me, though. Get in there. What are we doing with this, guys? Ulti, onto the Ashe. What? Smack. Okay. That's Lee Sin's kick. Move down. Nobody important dying here. Hit him. Q. Even if I flash on him, he's still going to dash away. Shin's just ending the game. Alright. W. It gives me some damage reduction briefly, and then that gets me and Sivir through the turret. Alright. Ouch. Sortie. Okay. Smack. 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 What? No, if I was a little bit more to the left, I had it. Shit. Your Honor, he missed his Q flash. Well, I guess I missed my flash on his Q. Touche. Steel Sigil and a longsword. Crapola. I had that one. Oh, Bob, for all my farming, I have this big-ass lead. I kind of wish I just grouped up with my team and fought, though. Like, Bork has dealt 700. It's almost 30 minutes in. Ay, ay, ay. I want to kill the bad guy. First game, makes the enemy FF, always fighting. Second game, let's farm. Let's have fun. And wait. Alright, the enemy is so screwed. Just start that Baron up, boys. No one can stop us. Silas and Blitzcrank will be able to zone pretty easily. Smite. I'm gonna push mid lane solo, get some XP, then I'll meet my team top lane, probably. So now with the Kraken Slayer, we have that. Whoa! Okay, I have the flank on Ashe. Sweeper. Not the easiest flank. Ulti. QE. Okay, the easiest flank ever. Move down. Push, push, push. Oh, I pressed Q on Ashe, and that's a job well done. The game is over now. Score 7, 3, and 5. Bork dealing 900. Kraken Slayer dealing 260. Yep, I queued the Ashe. She is dead. The game is over. I helped. Yep, I helped. Didn't really actively do anything to win the game, but through farming and through being this engine of becoming stronger and stronger and stronger, it basically says to the enemy, you can't win. Do whatever you want, you can't win. So I run that sort of gambit. I definitely would have had more gameplay grouping up with my team and then just fighting come mid-game, though. I kind of wish I did. But whatever. That'll put us at Masters 21 LP. Final damage dealt 10,000. Don't spend it all in one place, Master Yi. With damage... With the lethal tempo dealing 150. I'm pretty sure that's how much it dealt last game in a 15-minute game. Whatever, Bob. A win's a win, a win. Who do you think you are? I am.